Are you serious? Are you serious, folks? This is a monster. It's literally a monster. A massive record-setting tropical storm has hit Fiji. I'm going to show you guys a couple things here real fast here. Here's just some of the pictures that's of the devastation. This thing is unbelievable how powerful it is. These pictures were taken and are up on a Twitter account. I'll show you that Twitter account in just a second here. I mean, just incredible waves and wind and destruction now starting to set in. Okay, great to see everybody out there. We're truly in the end times here. We're truly in the last days that the Bible said would come about. And Fiji is being about it. Let me tell you what else is going on. Besides this record-setting cyclone called Winston, Fiji is not the only thing happening in Fiji. Then they got hit with a major earthquakes. There's been 44 earthquakes in the last 24 hours. The big ones are 4.7 in Chile, 4.4 in Guatemala. There's also been a 4.5 in the Philippines. There's been a 4.6 in New Guinea. A 5.1 in Indonesia, a 4.4 earthquake in Pakistan, 5.0 in Peru. There's been a 4.7 earthquake in Indonesia. There was a 4.4 in Russia. There was a 4.3 in California. A lot of earthquakes in Alaska, Puerto Rico, Oklahoma, Hawaii. But then we had a 4.5 in Russia, 5.1 earthquake in Indonesia, 4.8 in Costa Rica, 4.6 in Indonesia, 4.8 in the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, 4.5 Tyaikistan, 4.6 New Zealand, and then Fiji, 5.1 Fiji, 5.1 Fiji, 5.8 Fiji, 5.2 Fiji. And while this 5.8 and 5.2 earthquakes had just hit within the last hour, Fiji is also being blasted by a record-setting cyclone. And oh, by the way, Alaska has just had a 4.5, and the central mid-Atlantic ridge has had a 5.1 earthquake in the last 45 minutes. But now, besides all these things, and it's great to see everybody from around the world. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, I'm doing a Periscope, and there are folks here from all over the world that are gathering in right now on our Periscope channel. And you can join us on Periscope if you just go to Periscope and download Paul Begley Prophecy and start joining us, and we'll keep you up to speed on what's going on. Record-setting, though, tropical cyclone. Great to see Missouri and Detroit and Arkansas and Oklahoma and just all over. Canada's here. Sammy from Canada. Also, Holland is watching with us. Washington, D.C. Ohio is here. It's just Iowa, New York. They're from all over the world, and they're following us on Periscope. It's a great group of people. We love all of you guys. Here's what CNN's reporting on this tropical storm Fiji, tropical storm Winston. The most powerful storm on record in the southern hemisphere is re-intensifying over open waters after making landfall in Fiji this morning. Last night early this morning. CNN now, meteorologist Allison Chensker said that the tropical cyclone Winston has weakened slightly, but now is regaining speed. It had winds of 162 miles an hour with gusts up to 200 miles an hour. It's punishing Fiji right now. So Fiji is being hit with a record-setting cyclone, the biggest ever recorded in history in the southern hemisphere, and a 5.8 and a 5.2 earthquakes in the last hour or so. This is insane. You need to pray for Fiji. This is insane, but we really need to pray. Are you serious? What? This is not good. And so we pray for the people down there in the islands of Fiji. I can see Canada's with us. Also, prayers going up from London, England. People are praying in California. A lot of folks are praying here at the Periscope channel. All the hearts are flowing. I thank you guys so much for that. God bless you guys. Keep praying for the people of Fiji. This is unbelievable. Thank you, Arizona. Thank you, Sydney, Australia. Thank you, Newark, Ohio, and everybody out there on Periscope. Those of you on YouTube, God bless all of you. Please pray for the folks. Also, they're praying down there in Guatemala. Thank you. North Carolina. Thank you. Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan. So pray for the folks in Fiji, everybody on YouTube as well as Periscope. Imagine being hit with unbelievable shaking earthquakes and massive record-breaking cyclones simultaneously. It's as if the apocalypse has come. And has it? Are you saved? Jesus is coming soon. It is ugly, folks. It is very ugly.